Taking Chances is a HBO film directed by, I think the director's name is Ross Kurtz. I don't know much of about his work, but I don't think he's a filmmaker that does a lot of work. But anyway, stars Kevin Bacon about a colonel who transports a Marine to his hometown after he served his country. And yeah, this movie is almost 10 years old, back in 2009. And when I first heard about it, I remember watching an ad about it, and then I saw the DVDs over at my local Walmart. And I've always been curious about watching this movie because it actually reminded me of another movie which I haven't seen, that stars Ben Forster and Woody Harrelson. I don't remember that movie's name. I think it's like The Messenger. I think the movie's called The Messenger, about soldiers going to families' homes and informing them of sons or daughters passing of serving in the military. And this movie is about sort of the same thing, but it's about a soldier who hasn't really served in the military. Well, haven't served an active duty in the military. Volunteers for the opportunity to transport a body to his hometown. While on this journey, Kevin Bacon's character, since he has avoided the opportunities to go to war or feel active duty, and I think he feels kind of, I guess maybe a little bit withdrawn or some regret that since he kind of chosen not to take that opportunity, I think he doesn't fully feel doesn't really fully understand the emotion behind of people respecting you serving in the military. Because when he goes on this journey of transporting this body to the to this Marine's hometown, along the way he encounters people who soon learn about the passing, or soon learns about Kevin Bacon's duty. He's given a lot of respect and sympathies from these people who, when they soon find out that what he's trying to do, Kevin Bacon's job, and he sees all this gratitude that he's receiving from these people, which really they're actually going towards the soldier that has fallen. I think he starts to feel that appreciation, feel where you're being appreciated for something you haven't really done, and it's mostly going for somebody else. So I think he feels out of place for doing it, but he feels that maybe transporting or taking this soldier to his hometown, I think he feels like he can earn a little bit more respect as a Marine doing his duty. Performance wise, this movie is fantastic. I like the tone of this. This is for a PG movie. For a PG movie, I really like the tone. And that's what really settled with me, was the tone, how they took this. And there's a couple of there's a few sequences I really liked where in the film where they were transporting the body in this open range, kind of like a road, and then he says Kevin Bacon ends up seeing some cars coming up, and then there's some trucks behind. Once the truck finds out that he's a Marine transporting the body, I don't know what they call it, but they end up giving like a kind of like a I don't know what it's called, but then the trucks and other cars end up signaling each other, and they end up giving like a kind of like a pathway, clear pathway to him, to his destination. If that makes sense, if you guys know what I'm talking about, please clarify. Or they're kind of just helping him get to his destination. And then there's another sequence that I really liked where this is kind of towards the end, where he's laying out the items that the soldier had with him to his family, and they're showing flashbacks of cleaning off those items with the blood and stains on it. And I thought that was kind of a emotional like impact vibe I got from watching that scene. I thought that scene was edited very well. Kevin Bacon's performances here is really good, very subtle. I feel like mostly lately his films have been more subtle in the work that he's getting. He hasn't been doing a whole lot of work. I mean, his most recent work, I think credit was the Patriots Day and then the following TV series. But I think he's really good in this. I really like the direction of this. I really like the tone of where they took this, and they didn't oversaturate kind of like a style with it. But the movie's like the movie's short, so the movie's like only an hour and 15 minutes long. I think that's the only downside of it. But I feel like if the movie stretched out longer, I feel like some of those scenes probably would have been unnecessary. But if they were, I feel like they could have stretched it out to where how Kevin Bacon's character is really conflicting about regretting not serving in the military and not taking his chance. He does have a moment where he explains to another soldier who did serve in the military that he should have taken his opportunity, taken his chance to go out there, which he did not. But in that scene, that soldier, that older soldier's telling him, well, maybe that wasn't your chance. Maybe this chance that you were told to do, or you volunteered to do by transporting our Marine back to our town, you took that chance of doing something, for the military, for the belief of your country. That's the chance you chose to take. Overall, I thought this one was really good. I thought the tone on this really worked for me. I thought the movie could have stretched out a little bit longer. But other than that, I really enjoyed the PG rating for this movie. I'm actually surprised. So really, I have to give it maybe 4 out of 5 stars. I thought the movie could have been longer and could have had a little bit more characters explaining, just maybe more emotion from Kevin Bacon's family, or just other characters that really conflicted with his character. But I also did like the movie did get to the point, didn't bother wasting time. But I still feel like, I don't know, this is contradicting that they could have added more character development. So 4 out of 5 stars, I'll give it that. Alright, if you like this video, please give a like. If you want to comment, please comment below. Let me know what you think, or it's one of your most underrated movies that you think that should have gotten more attention. You can also follow me on Twitter, Stardust, for more movie reviews that I have for your phone apps. And I will see you in my next review.